Inter took just 2 points off Fiorentina last year, one of only 3 clubs they failed to beat during the Serie A season. Defeats home and away to champions Juventus were the most damaging, of course. But draws against the Viola also cut deep like a serrated blade, stabbing them in the zigzag pattern now reflected in their new shirts. No matter the fact they finished with 3 wins, with 4 clean sheets and a European final, a shock home defeat to Bologna, coupled with 3 subsequent draws, was the real killer for them. So much so that even Antonio Conte hinted his future at the club was hanging in the balance just 4 short weeks ago. And he still expects Inter to be Juve's closest challengers again this year. But a good start, vital, Tony, to avoid.
Lots will be expected.
So our officials, headed by Gianpaolo Calvarese, ready and waiting for the arrival of the 2 teams. Dronkowski, Fiorentina's goalkeeper. Chiesa, very much a man in the headlines right now, wearing 25 for Fiorentina. So much talk about his potential move. More on that later. Playing with Ribery and Kouame up front. There's Inter Fiorentina. He replaces Alfred Duncan today. Cristiano Biraghi was on loan here with Inter last season. And there's another connection on the bench with Borja Valero, who scored against Fiorentina when these two met last year. Up front, Ribery and Kouame, notably supported by transfer target Chiesa. Well, barring the agility, the shot-stopping of Salvatore Sirigu in Torino's goal last week, Christian Kouame and UEFA's Europa League last time around. Acquisitions is among those forward here, with Kouame just behind him, Bonaventura and Kouame. Well, celebrations here for Fiorentina in just the 3rd minute. Lautaro Martinez for Inter, and he has it taken off his toes by Cáceres, but the referee points for a penalty.
And he gets a yellow card as well.
He can intervene with the penalty, of course. Well, didn't really play it into the path of Ashley Young. He was stumbling as it was fed on. Bastoni, a hint of offside about that, which we'll no doubt look at and analyse. Vic and Ceccherini have stayed up along with Cáceres. There's Milenkovic, and that was another very presentable chance for Fiorentina. Eriksson at the other end for Inter. Wonderful ball in, and what about that for a clearance? And we were talking about Chiesa's attacking qualities, and third, Eriksson. Young, D'Ambrosio, offside here against Barella. Still break the derby coming up on the 17th. The referee stepping across here, and or Kolarov. It's Kolarov as they've grown into this match. Kolarov, not one of his better efforts. Lukaku. Plays so much with his back to an opponent's goal. Young curls it. The referee feeling that is Ashley Young. 10 minutes to half-time, into looking for an equaliser. Dronkowski acrobatically launches and punches away. Now Perisic, Lukaku. Lovely return, played back to the Dane. Wonderful. Castrovilli. And Kouame, excellent tackle coming in. Ashley Young, Young doesn't need him. Ceccherini away. Fiorentina unawares, Barella. Thought I heard a whistle. The Fiorentina players looking across to Young has found some space. Lukaku beyond him. Perisic gets his foot to it ahead of Chiesa. Martinez to his left, supported by Eriksson. Martinez! What a wonderful leveller! Enormous equaliser from Inter's number 10, the 23-year-old from Argentina, who came up with 14 goals for Antonio. Wiped out by Lautaro Martinez in stoppage time. And there, Kwame flicking it off Bastoni. And suspecting Fiorentina shitter is. Kwame, bundled over by Put in, Lukaku actually took it away from Lautaro Martinez, if anything.
Just needed a shout. It was a brilliant ball, wasn't it, from Barella?
His new young centre-back. Lautaro Martinez, good turn and goal of Ceccherini. Well, a hefty slice of good fortune for Inter, but all of their making, because they pound. Kwame tripping Bastoni.
It's good defending again from Bastoni because he can read.
Great support play, wonderful goal, and Castrovilli 2-2 for him. What a fine breakaway goal from Fiorentina. Potentially back to be Inter's wrecking ball once more.
It's brilliant from Castrovilli, it really,
as you said, Tony, fine take. Take it away from his marker, and here's Chiesa with a brilliant goal for Fiorentina. Ribery once again Fiorentina's creator-in-chief, but it's their man of the moment, the most coveted man in Italian football maybe, Federico Chiesa. Will he stay? Will he go? Another clever little twist by Sensi, draws the foul from Chiesa.
Into now.
Good work from him. Perisic, Lukaku! And Ceccherini, tight as you like.
How was he missed? He didn't miss the post.
Lautaro Martinez, great work again to roll his man and get his shot away.
Martinez is sharp.
Huge gaps. Vlahovic could stun into here. Never got over it. Lukaku to Sanchez. Here comes Hakimi. Lukaku! We are back at 3-3. Romelu Lukaku with 20. Some rare old battles between these in the post. And D'Ambrosio at the back post. 2 goals in a minute for Inter. The relief is palpable. The joy is tangible.